have an event I want to let everybody know about. It is the, what's this, the 5th or 6th annual Lee Haney Games?
This is the 5th Lee Haney Games. That's right.
So this is going to happen Saturday, November 2nd, the Lee Haney Games at Sandy Springs Performing Arts Center in Sandy Springs, Georgia. Categories, you know, I was looking over the website, which is leehaneygames.com. Everybody, easy to find, leehaneygames.com. I like some of these divisions at your show that are kind of unique, and I want to let people know. You have true novice categories for 3 divisions, which means it has to be your first time competing, correct?
Right.
Because I don't know about you, but I get a little miffed when I go to a show and I see the same people in novice class that I've seen in the novice class 5, 6, 7 times before. I'm like, come on, guy, let's go. Let's get a move on.
Exactly.
So you have that for physique, bikini, and figure. You have true novice. You also have regular novice, open. And for us older guys, because Lee, I'm turning 50 soon. I'm very old now.
You're still a youngster, Ron.
In the bodybuilding, you have divisions for over 35, over 40, but also over 60 and over 70, which, you know, not a lot of shows do anymore. So great opportunity for the seniors out there who want to still get up there and flex what they got.
Hey, that's right, man. We got something for everybody. We want people to come out and enjoy the show. I want them to feel good because, you know, this is my world. Bodybuilding is what I do. So I have skin in the game. So we're excited about it. This is a NPC qualifier, NPC National Qualifier. Yeah. So this is pretty much the last show of the year. So people, if you've fallen a little short prior to this contest, you still got another chance to go in and hit the NPC Nationals, which we've had roughly around 10 people that has left our show and gone on to compete in the NPC Nationals and turn pro.
Wow. Now, people, everyone watching this does not realize this, but Lee Haney was the first NPC National Champion in 1982. That was the first year we had NPC Nationals. Lee, I don't know if you realize this, but a lot of the people competing now don't even know it's called the Nationals. You know what they call it?
What?
The Miami Nationals.
The Miami? What?
I'm not kidding. Because there's a lot of people just getting into it now, and they're not as well versed in the history of the sport and how they don't even know the true names of the show. Like they call the USA that's in Las Vegas in July. Some of them, I've heard them call that the USA Nationals.
Oh my goodness!
I mean,
got that thing a little bit backwards, man. Well, wow. Well, Ron. Also, I was the first junior NPC national champion.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
In 1982, as they launched the NPC, they had the junior division, and then they had the open national division, in which I won both of them.
Wow.
And I'm really proud of the NPC and what it has done. But I get a chance when I go out and talk to the young athletes and let them know the story of it, how it all began, and how Mr. Jim Mannion gave bodybuilding, particularly bodybuilding on the next level, his own identity. It was under the AAU at that time. And during those competitions, man, we would be on stage sometime at 1 o'clock in the morning after the powerlifting events had finished.
Oh, no.
So they were like, okay, we'll let you be a part of our show, but just stay out of our way until the rest of the night is finished. So I'm really glad to see Mr. Mannion change that, along with Joe Weider partnering up with him, and here we are today.
So, Lee, when a show got over at 1 in the morning like that, where did you go to eat? What was still open?
Man, pretty much nothing was open other than a Waffle House. At least in the South, we had a Waffle House.
Oh, good. Okay, man, at least somewhere.
After the powerlifting was over, they would set this little square box in the middle of the stage and put a little halo light up overhead to shine down. And you stepped up on that little stage or that little box, and you did your pole routine.
I heard they used to
Stone Age bodybuilding.
I heard stories. Did they actually used to attach like a light to the basketball hoop?
Sometimes, yes, they did. It was Stone Age. When I tell these young athletes now, man, they look like a deer in headlights. They can't believe that used to happen. But it did, and I was part of that during that era.
Wow. And, we've been over this many times, but I know a lot of the viewers watching this might be younger and not know the history. But when you won the NPC Nationals in 1982, you won the overall, and you still did not get a pro card out of that.
Exactly. During that time, you had to win your class in the Nationals and then go on to the IFBB World Championship.
Yeah.
And only there would you turn pro if you won your class in IFBB World Championship.
And you had to beat heavyweights from like 40 different countries to win.
Oh yeah, all of the different countries. So there were only 4 to 5 people once they added the I think the cruiserweight that could actually turn pro. So you only had 4 to 5 pros per year.
Wow. You know how many people turn pro at like the USA or Nationals?
Oh man, I couldn't imagine.
It's
so
between
it's hard to keep up with them.
I'm fairly accurate when I say it's about 55 per show now at those shows. There's a lot of divisions. There's a lot of people competing. So okay. So once again, everybody, I got off track. Go to LeeHaneyGames.com. It's going to be just outside of Atlanta, Sandy Springs, right?
Right. It's a beautiful place. The arena is, the Performing Arts Center is out of this world. First class all the way. The athletes are going to love it. And you have the entire city government of Sandy Springs welcoming us there. And they're excited about it, the whole community. So we're going to get out there and rock and roll. And listen, we got High Tech Pharmaceuticals as our title sponsor for the 3rd year in a row. I really appreciate Jared Wheat. And Jared has backed me from day one. Really appreciate what he's done and what the entire High Tech Pharmaceutical family does on our behalf.
Yeah. I mean, Jared and High Tech Pharmaceuticals sponsors all of MD's contest coverage. So everything we're doing in Las Vegas or next week, we're going to be there like 5 days. It's, thanks to Jared Wheat and High Tech Pharmaceuticals. Has been very, very good to the industry, giving back and helping us get that coverage, helping you put that event on. And yeah, thank you, Jared.